Good evening, everyone. My name is Janice. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I would appreciate you hit that subscription button, like and share some of the stuff that I post. I haven't posted in a long time, in a few weeks, so I thought I'd come here. I was like everybody else. I was listening to this new governor of, I think he's the governor of New York, I think. And he and some other guy that I can't remember his name. Anyway, he made a speech and he was talking about the immigrant built this country, which is United States. It never surprised me at all that the uneducated people that's in this country that came here because of my ancestors and the the sweat and the blood that my ancestors had to shed. So people of other race to come here and profit off of what my ancestors, a lot of them died for. And it seems like we as black people cannot get ahead. We cannot have anything because, and history is always erasing itself with us not included. We are not immigrants. For as first of all, we are not immigrants. We didn't come here of our own choice. We didn't come here because we was looking for a better life and a better way of living, because our ancestors were stolen and brought here on a boat and to be slaves. Black Americans, ancestors, built every fiber of this country from every 50 states that people of immigrants now that reside in. My ancestor, black American ancestor, built this country. Now, that's not to take away that immigrants have not, since they got here, done their part with us trying to build the economy up and tripling back to the economy, because you got to give it a prop. We know that y'all work, but you cannot come and then take credit for something that your ancestor was not nowhere near. When this country was founded, your ancestor was not nowhere near on this property, on this soil of American soil. Y'all came after the fact. Y'all came after my ancestors have died, killed, beaten, raped, oppressed, had to learn to speak their language. Y'all have no uh uh problem tracing back your roots and your culture, because you know exactly where you came from. We had was stolen. Our ancestors were stolen, came here on a boat, and was taught false prophets, which is the Bible, their white Bible, because Jesus is not black. Jesus is not white. I'm not saying that he's black, but he's definitely not white. And come here, and every time I hear somebody disrespect us as black people, you disrespecting my ancestors when you taking ownership of something and claiming something that you did not have anything to do with. As far, y'all would not even be here if it weren't for my ancestors, African American people that was brought here in slavery to work for free. I am so tired. I am so tired of dealing with people of other countries that would be, if it's not Latinos, Africans, Mexican, all these different people. If it was not for us, y'all would not have be able to step foot on American soil. And then you complain about coming here, and then you being treated the way y'all kind of being treated, but you will not be able to go in any other country and just come in that country for free and think that you're going to be accepted, and you get upset, and you put it on, and you put it back on us because we won't come out there and then and do that protesting on the front line for y'all. And then you disrespect us in the same voice, and saying once you get ahead, we had nothing to do with it. Our ancestors just was here because they wanted to. Y'all need to get educated. I ask for once for some of you uneducated people to get educated before you open your mouth up and say anything about who did what in this country, because we didn't ask to come here. Y'all wanted to come here. We didn't have a choice. I'm so tired. Sometimes even I, as being a Christian woman, I lose my composure when it comes to listen to some of these idiots people. And I don't want to get censored off for uh, TikTok or YouTube. So I had to watch my words, and had to be real careful to use my words wisely and where I don't. But this is getting ridiculous every time. It seems like this piece of person that we got as a president have brought out some of the idiotic people that I have ever known in my life. Immigrants did not build this country. Get the facts. Do your research. It's not that hard to do if you got any kind of education, people. Because I am so tired of my ancestors being disrespectful of people that is living now. Y'all ancestors was not even over here when we was over here as slaves, brought over here as slaves. My ancestors busting their tail from sun up to sun down, building this country just so somebody else, an immigrant from another country, and you are an immigrant if you're from another country, come over here and try to take ownership of something that you did not do. I am so tired. So tired. Get educated people, because immigrants did not build this country.